Amber Heard has a new film coming out, and it's not Aquaman 2. Oh no, it is going to be premiering at this Italian film festival in Taormina. But guess what? A certain Johnny Depp, Jeanne Du Barry film is also showing at this same film festival. I wonder if he'll show up. Hey up everyone, it's me, Steph the Alternate, Johnny the Alternative, filling in for Andy whilst he's on holiday at the moment. And yes, oh my goodness, Amber Heard is coming back to film. Hollywood, what the deuce is going on? Well, yeah, she is set to premiere her film called In the Fire at the Taormina Film Festival in Italy. Now, this will be her first film promotion since the end of the trial last year. It's the 69th Taormina Film Festival, and it will be the world premiere of her film In the Fire. Now, she will be in Sicily, where Taormina is, along with the film's director Connor Allen and co-star Eduardo Norigo. The film will premiere on June the 24th, so we're looking at 12 days time, guys, at the Teatro Antico di Torino. The festival takes place between June the 23rd and July the 1st in Sicily. Now, what is In the Fire all about? Well, it's described as a supernatural thriller, and Amber Heard, she plays a pioneering psychiatrist who sets out to treat a desperate child at a time when psychiatry is not yet a respected science. Now, it's set in the year of 1899, and the film follows the 38-year-old American psychiatrist played by Amber Heard as she arrives on a very rich farm in Colombia. Now, she's being called to solve the case of what they say is a disturbed child following increasingly insistent accusations that the child is the devil. Now, Amber Heard's character, she tries to psychoanalyze the child, but the nefarious events intensify, and her cure becomes a race to save the little boy from the fury of his fellow citizens and perhaps even from himself. Now, here is a still from that film, from that movie. I don't know about you, but me, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, I'll be boycotting this just as much as boycotting Aquaman 2, as far as I'm concerned. If you guys will also be boycotting this film and Aquaman 2, give this video a like. Let's see how many of you are going to boycott both these films. So, previous works from this particular director include the IFC Films Western No Man's Land, starring Frank Grillo, George Lopez and Andy McDowell. I've not heard of that film. Have you? He also previously directed the Netflix originals Walk, Ride, Rodeo. Again, never heard it. Have you? And he was executive producer on I'm No Longer Here. It will be the first film promoted, as I said, by Amber since the end of the trial last year. And mooing Johnny Depp, of course, she is now putting the priority of her film career front and centre to try and essentially restart it. Do you think she's going to be successful? Hint. I don't think so. Now, the festival's newly appointed executive and co-artistic director, Barrett Wiseman, announced the lineup for the 69th Taormina Film Festival earlier this month, with additional screenings and events to be added. Now, the event is very, very well known. Past premieres include very well-known iconic films such as La Dolce Vita, The Godfather, Braveheart, Mission Impossible, yeah, all the way back in, I think, 1996 that was. Inglourious, the B word there. I think that was back in, what, 2009, 2010, something along those lines for Quentin Tarantino, and many, many more. I mean, the standout there for me is The Godfather. Like, wow, that is definitely iconic and such a get. Now, among the Taormina slate is, firstly, the Italian premiere of the James Mangold-directed Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny with Harrison Ford, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Anthony Banderas, John Rhys-Davies, and Mads Mikkelsen, who are going to all be in attendance. However, I'm looking at the reviews on this film, and it ain't looking good, guys. Also on the slate is an Alec Baldwin and William Baldwin film, a world premiere of Billy's Magic World. We also have the international premiere of Sundance picture Divinity, the Italian premiere of 1001, but also, oh yeah, what I said at the beginning was not clickbait. The Italian premiere of Cannes opener Jeanne Du Barry, of course directed by and starring Mai Wen alongside Johnny Depp. Guys, this is the Italian premiere of Johnny Depp, okay? This at the same time as Amber Heard is premiering in The Fire. Like, do you guys think that if Amber Heard is in attendance at this film festival, and my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, she's gonna be there, that Johnny Depp is gonna rock up and show up as well to the Italian premiere of his film, Jeanne Du Barry? I got a funny feeling that may not happen, and I wouldn't blame Johnny Depp, in all honesty, if that would be the case. The other thing as well is, do you think her film would actually be as successful as Johnny Depp's Jeanne Du Barry? And the reason why I say that is because it was recently announced that Johnny Depp's movie Jeanne Du Barry is going to be released in North America after the Cannes debut. So you guys in America, you're soon going to have the chance to see Johnny Depp's first movie in 3 years. Vertical announced it has acquired North American distribution rights to Jeanne Du Barry. So it is going to be released all across America, so you guys are going to have a chance to see it. But do you think after the premiere of Amber Heard's movie In the Fire that she is going to get a similar distribution deal for America? Well, let's put it this way, okay? Millions upon millions upon millions have signed that iconic, petition asking Warner Brothers to remove all traces of Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. If that's anything to go by, I don't think this movie is going to do well for her at all. At all. And I am genuinely surprised that she actually has a movie other than Aquaman 2. And I am genuinely surprised that the Italian Sicilian Film Festival, Taormina, is premiering it, is showing it. I'm actually a little bit disappointed, to say the least. With that being said, though, enough with my gob. It's now time for your gobs. If you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, there's gonna be more. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn the notification bell to all, like this video if you think her film is gonna flop, and leave a comment below. Also, as well, why not join and become a Popcorn Planeteer for as little as $5.99 per month, and you get exclusive content from the man himself, Andy Signore. And if you loved what was coming out of my gob, and of course you did, because my logic is undeniable, then I do have a channel myself. Head on over to youtube.com/Steph the Alternate for your nerdy alternative for news and pop culture analysis. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Really appreciate your faces. Here right now, you'll see some videos that you'll probably want to clickety-click.